What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've talked about Li Auto here on my channel, so in this video we'll be taking a look at some recent movement that's been going on with the stock. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications about our future videos talking about the stock market and personal finances. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Webull whenever you open and fund your account, as well as $10 of free Bitcoin from Coinbase whenever you open your account and make your first $100 purchase of cryptocurrency. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. It's been a rough past few weeks to be a Li Auto shareholder, with the share price continuing to downtrend as part of the broader market sell-off. But despite the broader market volatility, shareholders recently received some good news from Li Auto, who reported earnings at the end of February. In that quarterly report, we received news that Li Auto saw its deliveries increase by 67% quarter over quarter and ending the fiscal year of 2020 with 32,000 vehicles being delivered. But more exciting than that was an increase in their total revenue by 65% quarter over quarter to $635 million, which ultimately resulted in net income of $16.5 million in the fourth quarter compared to a loss in the third quarter of 2020. Let's just be clear here. Li Auto completely smashed analyst expectations, who were expecting them to post a net loss of $13.2 million for the fourth quarter. And they came out with a beat on EPS as well, posting an EPS of 2 cents per share whenever they were expected to lose 3 cents per share. And with a solid balance sheet at this point, with total current assets exceeding their total current liabilities, I personally believe that Li Auto has set themselves up quite well to continue to grow in 2021. With that being said though, here in the short term, it's so tough to predict what's going to happen to Li Auto's share price. With ongoing concerns about inflation, I certainly could see the tech sector as well as the EV sector continue to struggle here in the short term as capital continues to rotate out of those industries and into some safer plays such as bonds. But regardless of what happens here in the short term, in the long term, I continue to be very bullish about Li Auto. In a previous video, I talked about how I believe that within a few years, Li Auto will be trading at around $100 per share. While I don't know what's going to happen to the share price here in the short term, I do believe that the share price is extremely undervalued at these current levels, and analysts seem to agree as well, overall giving Li Auto a strong buy and buy rating. What are your thoughts about Li Auto? Are you invested in Li Auto? Are you thinking about investing in this company? Where do you think the share price is going to go over both the short term and the long term? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you would like me to talk about in a future video, please feel free to comment that down below as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.